All right, guys, we are back. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And make sure you guys subscribe to that bell. So, today, we may have an AMA with one Forex shark answering some questions. If you didn't get a chance to enter your questions, I suggest you come over to the Telegram. Inside the Telegram group, Forex Shark Calls. Where it says here is where you're going to click. It's going to take you over to a page, a website, where you enter some basic information like your Telegram handle, your email, and you could put your question down below. This was posted yesterday, which was the 8th of February. Today is the 9th. As you guys can also see, February 8th right there, just to let you know. And that is the maximum that I can scroll down. All right, so you may I'm assuming 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So by the time you guys see this video, you might see it at around 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you'll have like 4 or 5 hours. But it may or may not be closed by now. So that is the most updated news, because we may or may not hear some information when it comes to things and updates for Drip, the animal farm, and the ecosystem as a whole. We may or may not. The reason why I say that is AMAs could get pushed to another day. But Forex Shark stated that he's going to answer 90% of the call will be based on questions, I believe. So I suggest you guys go over there and do that. We did drop down to a low of 29 cents or a 29-cent drip. Let me see. I believe that was the lowest it has been. I mean, based on the chart, it went lower, but it didn't go past 29 cents. Yeah. So, a lot of people are speculating what the floor will be. We really won't know. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure there's ways you can calculate based on the circulating supply and a few other things. So, like liquidity and, circulating supply, liquidity, what's in the reservoir, and all that. More people are going to sell. That's just what's going on. That's the reason why the price is going down. So basically, we are awaiting for some strong utility. We are aware that we have community projects that may aid to the utility and to positive price action. I believe it will, based on previous data that we collected last month, or maybe it was the end of December or beginning of January, for what I'm going to do right now. So people were buying and burning drip. I normally buy drip like the day before or before I start the video, before I burn it. And then I'll let my daily just accumulate either 1 or 2 days. In 2 days if I forget, you know what I'm saying? So the thing is, I've been doing this either every day or every other day. And that's, for me, maybe 300, 400, 500 drip that I could have put in here somewhere, I could have sold it. I could have put it in deposits and had a bigger bag. But I I see this working out with the utility, especially it being more beneficial to the people who play the games. So let's go ahead and finger quote unquote burn. Of course, we know it's not a permanent burn. I don't think there will be any mechanisms to do that unless it's on like layer 2. I'm not sure exactly how that will work out. But yeah, there's that. And let's go ahead and hydrate, because we could take this and sell it like, like a lot of people. But for me, I don't think it's worth it to sell this amount of drip for this. I don't think that's worth it. Especially, we went from I forgot what the numbers were, man. 58 cent to 90 something cent. 96. So we almost went up 40 cent, and I believe it was 2 to 3 days. And that's with nothing in return, but potentially having the price go up, which that's just going to benefit short-term people who want to sell. For guys like me, that doesn't benefit me any more than having some stimulation in the brain of seeing the price go up. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and hydrate real quick. Or maybe not real quick. All right, so we got the MetaMask going. That's what I'm over here trying to do, but it's something weird going on with my mouse still. So I'm gonna use the touchpad, because that was crazy. So hopefully you guys got your questions in. What do you think will be discussed on the AMA? I know someone's gonna troll in the comment section. But it is what it is. People are gonna do that. We're almost to 12,000. We should be at. I'm gonna get 14,000 by the end of the month. We're gonna be a little bit short, but I'm just gonna put some in the deposit just to make it happen. Unless something happens and then people just start making deposits, then I'm gonna do that actually quicker. If something happens and some information get dropped and the price goes from 30 cent to 50 cent, then I'm gonna just go ahead and buy like 500 drip or something, just so I know I can meet my my goal for the end of this month to stay on course, with this first max account. And I could have started other wallets. I could have done, you always could say what you could have done, but I want to wait and see what actually happens. I have strong faith, and based on the numbers, I see the drip drop draw working. That's the first time I actually said that out loud, and I got it right. Let's go. But I see that working based on, again, things that we've already practiced and seen the results. Now, I only know just a small amount of information about that project. That's just one. I see with everything together, I see strong price appreciation. I really do. And if I didn't, just so you know, I'm not. He's just saying that all this weird stuff people say. If I didn't, I would have been selling. You'd have just saw me stop making videos and just selling. That's what you would have saw happen. Or I would have been making videos and you would have just seen this number you would have seen this number go up and this number not go up. That's what you would have saw happen. So I do these videos consistently, and you guys can monitor that if that's what you choose to do. Because some people like chasing people around the internet. So, man, I'm gonna try to tune in to the AMA live, because every people can't always jump in at certain times, but I'm gonna try to jump in live. And one thing that's kind of crazy, this is kind of crazy to me, is there was this message is extremely vague, or this post, like we're gonna spend time answering questions. Now we already know what kind of questions are going to be posed. Like we already know that people are going to ask questions or try to ask questions more so about drip, because the animal farm isn't as tricky, and uh it's more visible on based on things that's going on. But as far as drip, it's kind of mysterious. We don't know, when things are coming out. We don't know if it's going to be what we think or if it's going to be more to it. We just don't know. So 90% of the time will be used answering questions from the forum. 10% is going to be used either talking about one thing or a combination of things. And then when you break that down, it could be 2% of this, and 2% of that, and 2% of that. Who knows? But that other 10%, what is that going to be based on? Yeah, kind of something to make you think a little bit. But yeah, man, that's going to be it. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And subscribe to that bell. And when you do all that, type done in the comment section. This is Icy, and I'll see you guys on the AMA.